Welcome back to the stream, guys. I've made a little bit of stuff here for us to get started for episode 2. I didn't want to bore you guys to try and find a little bit of osmium, so I found some. Got it started. I got our metallurgic infuser up, and we're actually playing with Perthium now. Perthium has joined us. Give me a second. Perthium, I'm back.
Huh?
I'm back.
Oh, so why is Sprint not working for me?
Why is what?
Sprint isn't working for me.
Do you have food?
Yes.
Turns out Sprint doesn't work in this mod. That'd suck.
Save hot bear bar activity.
I see you, bro.
But I think a few times that I want to say sometimes.
Welcome.
Dude, I don't know. When I play this game, it's only this game, really. My armpits sweat like a mofo.
That's good enough.
Yeah, do you have more food?
Yeah, come here, bro.
Get poop. You're, oh, fuck.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've got 2 locations here that I want to show you and ask your honest opinion on which ones we should do. Well, let me sprint now. One second. You know how rare squids are on the last server? I make sure to kill all these things.
See any puffers?
No.
If you see pufferfish, get it for me.
Oh yeah. There we go.
So, have you guys played the game, I think it's called Subnautica or something? Slipnautica?
Nope.
Subnautica, yeah, no.
That does not interest me. I don't like that stuff.
I'm scared of water in games, except for Minecraft.
Minecraft
kind of-
is a little different.
I'm Aquaman in Minecraft, so
He's conquered.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate water in games because it's just so terrifying.
Well, the first thing when I was younger, the first thing I would do when I played a game if I got in the water was see if guns work. If guns worked, I would quit playing the game because that meant there was something to kill under the water. So Half-Life was the one that did that. The original Half-Life game had these big, they looked like barracuda that would eat you, and it was terrifying.
Come here, bro.
I freaking hate underwater. Like, I hate playing as a submarine, even though, like, for real, like, I hate, like, there's some games that you can play submarines and stuff, and, like, for instance, War Thunder, they have, like, a submarine thing, but I'm just, like, so scared to see, like, a fat-ass whale, or, like, a monster, like a megalodon or something.
Nice.
There you go.
Whoa! What?
Punched you into armor.
Anka.
And, take
Yeah.
this. You can make some armor there. You can make some tools with that. You should have
Dude.
pants in your inventory also you gotta put on.
Thank you.
Okay, I made our energized smelter. Now I gotta make a smelting factory, which requires redstone, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. First, let me show you.
What are we loading here? Hold on.
Can I
Did
show
get-
you the 2 spots that I want us to choose from to put our town at?
Hold on. You want to show me the 2 spots? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, show me
Real
the 2
quick.
spots.
and then we can start getting set up here.
And just, by the way, I'm thinking my idea right now is I kind of want to be up high because I want to tunnel. Well, you know what? I guess being up high would probably be detrimental to that, but I kind of want to do like I did that first time, where I want to have a secret layer underneath the house where I have all the enchantment stuff, so that way I don't have any unwanted visitors.
Well, so this is our first option. Come this way. All of this that you see is our first option for the little town area, and we got a little bit of tails up here.
Could I have that mountain?
Yeah, that's if we pick this spot. But I also got another spot that you might like. You gotta decide though.
You know,
we could.
it's still popular. I don't think it is.
Come up this way. It's gonna be right up here. It's a pretty cool spot, I think, for you. because it's already got a little flat area here.
Ooh, yes, I love overhangs.
Right, and then we have a little bit of space down this way.
We could. Ooh, there's a village. Is that a nope?
No, just
That's a witch's house.
I got that. I stole it.
Oh,
It's Dan's house.
Dan's
That's where I
house.
got all
Oh,
my armor.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
Did you
It
kill
looks
him?
like he's dead. No, I didn't kill him. He's probably denied himself. I don't see him. He used to have a name. Okay, the next place is literally right across the river here.
You.
Yeah, it's right here.
Kind of like this mountain too.
This is another cool
You know,
area.
But that other one though, we could totally do like a Helm's Deep kind of thing with it.
Wait, do you guys? Is it a PvP server? Like other people would join and like fight and stuff?
No.
We don't. I mean, you can, but
If
we
you
don't.
want to,
We
we
don't
want.
PvP.
Yeah.
If you want a
Built
PvP
in.
though, talk to Digo.
Mhm.
Digo will tear your shit up.
If it was PvP, friend.
Look at this, bro.
Where the torches are? Whoa.
Yeah, this mountain. Look at that.
Are you above me?
I'm behind you.
So this hollow?
Yeah, this little hollow, and this is where we'll be on the next location for a bit village. And then you see right across over here, where I'm running. There's a big, giant mountain. It's large, dude.
With lava.
Hmm.
Why don't we just do the whole area, dude?
This whole thing.
Is it too?
That'd be too big.
Hey, is that
I
a,
would-
is that another gate?
Another what?
Looked like there was another portal over here.
Oh no.
Mr. Lock.
Just a tree on fire.
Hmm.
I mean, I kind of like having the have a layer with all the lava right here.
Hmm.
Hey, there's horses.
I'm still split. Yeah, see, these are the two locations I'm split on. The one where all of our stuff is right now, or this one. I like both of them. Look at that view, though. That's pretty cool.
I know. Oh, man. I really don't know, dude.
Right?
I like this one. I like this.
I like this one, too. So, were we saying this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just build the house right into the side here above the lava.
Here, take this.
What's up?
I got you food in your inventory.
Oh,
Might want to get home before you get murdered.
yeah. All I know is we have to start on. Do you have any any Inferium?
A little bit.
Friday.
I just need one and some wheat seed.
I give you maybe a stack. There's alligators like right where I just ran on the map if you look, so just watch out there.
I'm following you.
Boys, I'm so happy right now. You don't
We're
understand.
gonna stream, guys.
What is it?
I ain't got no school Friday.
Really?
Yeah,
Let me check my.
Yeah.
Where
What do
you
y'all
live?
do? What are complex? What are you doing home, Sorely?
No school. Like,
Snowed out?
oh,
Well,
I ran into a thing. I'm checking my thing. Yeah, big giant ice storm thing. I didn't pay attention.
yeah, I
like,
completely missed us. It's like 50 degrees outside right now.
Oh, really? Nice.
yeah, it's like I want to say like
That's what happens when you don't pay attention to where you're walking. I gotta fix my analytics here. Too. There we go. All fixed. Oh, we got a goblin trader here. Sweet.
boys, I'm scared. I'm gonna run for it.
Oh my god. I hate freaking ravines.
Right, I almost fell in that one. I explored it. It's not too big. There's like nothing there.
That's what she said. Not big, nothing
Nice.
there.
Hey, Ryan, this is our little server here, our mod pack. This is scary, man. Eek. I still got 2 of this. I need to get more redstone, man. I'm gonna go mining here in the morning. I'm sleeping for you, Pro, so
Okay.
we don't get destroyed. Okay. Nice.
Fucking scared me. He was just sitting there in the
Oh
tunnel.
no. No.
You
I'm
can
sorry,
die.
Complex.
What?
I was caught in a bush, and there was a creeper coming up, and I was right next to your smelters and stuff outside.
Oh, you're good. Here, I'm breaking them now anyway. I didn't put them in a secure location here. I'm moving all my stuff here to go to that new location we found, man.
Okay.
We really outnumber the US right now.
Beautiful. I don't need this crappy stuff, that crappy stuff.
Hey,
Okay.
Inferium.
Inferium. Yes. Here, come here. I'll show you all the Inferium stuff we got
Fast.
here.
I'm so fast, you failures.
Hey, I never understood. How do you plant bamboo or sugarcane? I mean.
Sugarcane. Just put it on next to water source.
Okay.
Wait, what is sugarcane even used for?
Paper.
And paper's used for like
I think it's used for more actually. Here, let me see. Sugar and this mod pack. We can use it to make sugar, paper, seed pouch, nature's from something from mystical agriculture. You have to look into that. Blood rituals, and crushers to make some special stuff.
Yeah. You do. Well, you can make sugar out of it. Or no. You use just the sugar cane
On the
to
floor,
make.
bro.
It's one of the augments. Okay. Awesome. You're so cool. Okay. So I guess I need to start climbing up the fucking mountain.
Looks that way. Here, well, check the chest. If you need anything, take it. There are some
sure?
wool in there. Yeah.
Let's see.
Bunch of iron in there if you need some.
I'm trying to remember what all I need for. If I give you a list, could you look for it when you're mining?
Yeah.
Or I can make my
Prosperity
own
ore
mining.
and-
I can make my own mining dimension.
Oh, mining dimension. Oh crap, dude! I need to make one of those, dude. Oh, that's how I get.
Well, you already
redstone.
have a broken pickaxe in here you can use.
Yeah. Here, let me go ahead and get over here and start.
looks like we're off of tickets, dude. Like the GIs have lost a lot of guys. So
Is it alright if I take this iron that you have in here?
Yeah, take whatever you need in there. If you could just spare me the ink sacks. I'm gonna use that for black dye.
You want some bone meal and feathers?
I'm good on that. I got most of the important stuff in my inventory for my smeltery stuff. I'm just trying to get us a 3 times ore processing station, so that way, like, you can just put in 3 iron, and you put in 1 iron, you get 3 iron back. That's what I want to do for us. But I'm gonna need redstone.
Is it alright if I take your red carpet?
Yep.
Okay.
carpet rides. Oh yeah.
There
Carpet
was,
ride.
however, like, Hedwig or Michael probably ran this direction. Because, like, literally right where you blew up a creeper, or almost blew up a creeper next to my stuff, there was a, like, giant mining hole that looked very unnatural and looked like someone just was getting a couple of cobblestone things. And it went left, the direction went left, so they started heading more north than east, which was my direction. So, I don't know if someone came over this way yet.
Please tell me this fucker and I traded.
Hey, you know what I need? I need gold.
Gold, ooh, I think I did have some gold in there too. Oh,
You have two blocks of gold in
I
you.
have 8 ore in my inventory right now, so.
I'll go ahead and just make me I'll go up to that mountain and I'll make me a mining dimension up there and see if I can find anything.
How much does a mod cost? Because I could get Minecraft if you.
The mod is free.
Yeah, Minecraft is like 25, I think.
Yeah, it might be on sale or not, I don't know. But I do know, the only thing I do know is that the mod packs and mods are free.
I
I think I'm gonna
Tell
set
me
up
again
here.
how you make mining dimensions. You do a pickaxe and what?
It's going to be a pickaxe, planks around it, and then in the corners, wood, logs.
Shot right in the leg, boys. I have to bandage myself.
So it's planks.
Planks to the left and right, and above and below it, and then wood logs on the corners.
Okay. Did you make one or no?
Not yet. I just finally got over here.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna scale the mountain and
Are you over here
I'll
yet,
start.
Peck?
I'm over by Dan's house.
Oh, gotcha.
I left your gold in there. I didn't take it. 'Cause
No, no problem. I'm gonna make another trip over there later, and I'll get it for you.
But I need, I'm gonna need like one, two, like at least 10 bars, I think,
That's not bad.
and then
I got
and
8
then,
on me, so like you'll have 10 right now.
oh, okay. Well, let me look at everything else. So I need 10 bars. Let's see. I think it's 10. So it's 2 for the main infusion altar, and then for the stands, it's 1. So actually, yeah, you have enough. So it's 4 stands. So 4 bars of gold, and then so 6 total, and then 2 blocks of stone. That'll be easy to make.
Yeah.
And then red carpet. I need so 8, 11, which you had
10.
6. Oh, you have 10?
I have 8 on me, and then 2 ore ingots in the chest. That
Oh no, for the carpet.
Oh, carpet. I do have 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I got those already. But how do you make carpet?
2
You have
wool.
wool and
That's
I
it.
need berries. Do you have a
You mean red dye? You just need red dye.
red dye? Yeah.
I got red dye for you.
Okay.
And
I'm
don't
right
you have
behind you.
wool on you?
No.
Here, I got wool in my chest actually. Here, take the red dye
You
here. Go set up your chest. Do you have a full inventory already?
No, not yet.
Okay, go get your chest set up wherever you're gonna start your house at, or get your area set up, and then I'm gonna bring some stuff over, and then you can come to my area. You can see my area. It's to the right of your area where you're gonna build. It's like right to the right of your mountain. I'm building a mansion. I literally did all the dimensions and everything for it. I got every single dimension laid out and everything ready for it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd kind of like to do. Remember how I had my trap bridge?
Mm.
I'd kind of like to do that, but for the whole thing.
All right.
So, you walk up and it's like a little house, and you go in and you step on the trap, and and that opens the front door to my real house.
Yeah.
But once you get in there, you can't get out because I really want it to be like, gotcha, bitch.
Oh my
If you try to fucking steal my shit.
Right.
Gotcha, bitch.
That was. I'm not gonna give away anybody's secrets here. I should stop myself here. No
Yeah,
comment.
we all know who I mean.
This dude's like the worst. He dropped like 3 kills and he's over there saying our team's ass when everybody just like fought tooth and nail. It's just fucking insane.
There's always dudes like that, especially in Hell Let Loose.
Well, I mean, dude, we're playing a Vietnam game and it is, it's not hard, but we lost a bunch of our reinforcements. But we were also attacking, and he's like, this team ass, kill yourselves, and I'm just like, bro, shut the hell up. Because he's like the only one that's like negative right now, like 0. I don't know.
Can I take the gold? I'm out of. Oh crap! Oopsies. I need glass too. I need so much stuff. Okay, that's gonna go there. If I need it, I'll go back.
Here's the sand.
Crap, I need that too. Leaving a lantern. I'll take my bed.
I need a bed too. Shit.
Oh crap, I need wool too. I'm dying, bro, help me. Do you like brown
You're
beds?
dying?
No, I mean like inside.
I don't care about my bed. As long as I can sleep in it.
But you want it, that's the way you get it or need it. Something like that. Oh. Just go tomorrow. That makes me happy.
You made the mining dimension, right, bro?
Huh?
You made a mining dimension, right?
Not yet. Right now, I'm just trying to get up to the top of the mountain.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to get over to my place before it current nighttime. Screw it.
Good
never
luck
mind.
getting. I need a freaking. I should have got a whatchamacallit before I got up here.
Go, go, go. Almost
Should have got a water bucket.
there.
I ain't gonna get down.
All my friends know the T-34. Take a little trip.
Dude, I got 42 ink sacks. Oh my gosh.
Do.
My windows on my mansion shouldn't be a problem. Dude, I'm so excited to build my mansion.
Hey, Complex.
What's up?
Doesn't King kind of sound like a more mature version of Austin?
No comment. And maybe it is, and he's trolling us.
Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's this little Mexican dude that used to play with us, but then he decided to be a bitch and go to another group.
I'm Mexican, so
Okay, good. Because Austin, if he was lying, he would get really offended.
hey, go. What the fuck?
You're
No,
calling
If you were what?
what? No, I was just saying I'm not Mexican, so.
I honestly, the first time I saw him, I thought he was Asian.
I thought he was like, couldn't even tell. His room was crazy.
See, something's going on with War Thunder servers, dude. It says connection lost within War Thunder server, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Hey, Pro, I got your bed.
Okay. Give me a few minutes to try to get. I'm trying to get to the top of the mountain here so I can figure out how I'm
Are you
gonna make
having
it
issues
for,
getting up there?
stairs down. Huh?
Are you having issues getting up?
No. Well, yeah, I was. Now I'm kind of on a roll, but the problem's gonna be getting down.
Oh gosh, yeah. Stairs, like, always the most annoying part about building ever in my life. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I spent like that right before we quit the server. I was working on a secret base. I found it was just like a rock that was like balanced like a spaceship balanced on top of a mountain, and I was like, this is my new home. And I spent the next 2 days like just making it a giant flat surface, and that took so long.
yeah.
Okay, I made it to the top, and it turns out this place is not what I was hoping it would be.
It's not good. I found your staircase, your homemade staircase.
It doesn't go all the way up. It's... Dude, I'm so high up, though. This is, like, higher than where Michael was.
Scared I'm gonna get popped off to the fucking right. I mean, I'm in this slow ass KV1. It's a heavy son of a gun.
Where is you, Pro?
I'm at the very
this is
top.
very interesting.
Huh?
This is a very interesting place.
Yeah, I'm gonna flatten out and just make it big.
You know the or excavate button, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because, like...
I just used it on the dirt.
Oh, gotcha. I watched... I'm not going to call out people. Someone, like, start mining stuff, and I was like, okay. And after I came back, they literally mined something that could have been, like, excavated. And I'm like, you could have excavated that. Like, I don't like excavation. Oh,
Not,
Oh.
not everybody uses their heads.
How do I get up here, bro?
Oh, hey, you made. Wow, how did you make it up here so fast?
I have no idea. I followed your path. Here, take this.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Are you gonna build all the way at the top or mine down to where you can see our village?
I'm gonna mine down just to build the inside, but I'm gonna have the exterior will be here.
Bro, you'll have a whole bunch of emeralds after this from the goblin trader from Cobblestone.
Right? Yeah. I need wheat seeds.
Wheat seeds, wheat seeds.
And I something that I never told anybody because I didn't, I don't want Ego to figure out where I am until I'm ready. You don't need water to like grow Imperium.
Yeah.
You don't even need sunlight. You don't need anything. You can just, which I think Michael figured it out because he had that hidden.
Oh yeah, this cave.
Yeah. He was so, like, he was like, "Oh no, you found me."
I know he was
I don't
upset when
care,
I
bro.
can't. When I found him. He made it way too close though. He made it way too easily acceptable, easily findable.
Oh shit, as much as I love taking on like 5 Russian or 5 tanks at once and getting slaughtered, which I do, don't get me wrong.
Oof, okay, I'm gonna make it.
Well, there is one thing complex that stays between us. On the last server, you remember?
Mm. Yeah. Mm. Oh my gosh. Mm. No, pro. Don't even. It wasn't you. It was also me, dude. I did that on purpose. I needed that type of block, and it was only next to his portal. It was both of us, cause I saw someone had started vein mining, and then I cleaned it up too, though. I cleaned it up. I thought it looked nice, but like I don't know. Anyway, I'm streaming, by the way, but I muted you, so you're good. I muted you. You're muted right now, bro. Okay, I'm unmuting you. There you go. You're unmuted. So, yeah, keep that in mind. This is episode 2, by the way.
Okay.
Episode 1 was pretty boring, to be
I
honest.
kind of screwed up, dude. I vein mined, and there was trees up here, and now they're floating above my house. So I'm gonna have to
build up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to build
I
up.
don't know. It kind of looks cool. It's like I have a canopy of trees over my head.
Holy goodness, hold up, ring ding, ring ding 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 ding.
Oh gosh.
My freaking, my mind is telling me that I need to stop playing War Thunder because...
Then come play Minecraft with us. I
Make
agree
it
with your mind.
You know, if I had Minecraft, I'd probably play it with you guys. But I don't. And you're probably like, what person doesn't have Minecraft?
Mostrike's stubborn like that too. He won't play Minecraft with us.
I saw that you got him to get Hearts of Iron.
Mm.
True.
That didn't. Did
It was one talk. I was like, Mostrike, you need to get Hearts of Iron. And he's like, nah, I'll spend too long on that. And I'm like, it's $10. And he's like, oh, it's $10? You didn't tell me that. And he bought it.
It's $10.
And I'm like, Momo, you love that kind of stuff. Why do you not have it yet? You love, and he learns it so fast. Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, he learned it within like 30 minutes of buying it, and it took me like probably 4 days straight.
because I mean, there's probably a lot of elements from Call to Arms, or it reminds me of Risk from what I've seen. So it's probably just it's common. Plus, isn't it made by the same people that did Um, what was it?
They did a
Is
lot.
is it a Civilization game?
Yeah,
Same people did.
type something like that. I think he kept saying it's like some game.
Well, there's I mean, there's a lot of games. There's you know, but it looks to me like a Risk type game or a Civ game. So,
It's pretty good.
but I'm not really. I used to be into those, but
Hmm.
I like mine. I'm a little. I don't know. I like Total War games. Matter of fact, they're having a sale on Total War games right now.
Oh yeah.
I thought about getting Troy, but I'm not gonna get it just yet.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. I've never had any Total War games. They look pretty good though, but I'd like to just make an army and go to war with people, which I think that's what multiplayer is really. Like you don't have to waste time. Station.
Well, yeah, you can do like single battles, but I mean, you can also do a co-op campaign where you're playing against each other or with each other, but you both have to be online for it. So once you know, you got to coordinate. But I Total War, Shogun Total War, the first Total War game that ever came out. I bought it when I was 10 years old, but the first game that I ever bought with my own money. Oh my god.
You respawn something?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to climb down now to get everything. Fuck.
It's not
I
good.
was trying to clear out the dirt so I could have everything be stone and rip.
R.I.P. that keyboard. Hey.
Fuck, dude, what am I gonna do?
So, what type of music do you like? I mean, you said you grew up in what, the 80s? So
No, 90s.
90s.
Whoa.
About to say,
Whoa, ow.
Ouch.
Now you make me feel old.
that's like
Ouch,
third.
dude.
I grew up in the 90s, so I was like kind of confused. Well, like, what type of music do you listen to?
All kinds.
Like-
Lots of
Lots of Russian propaganda
rock.
stuff.
no, German.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse
what
me.
is it? Panzer
Some
Faust?
Russian music. You're thinking of Rammstein?
No. It's actually called Panzerfaust. It's a German. I don't listen to it, but I know about him. It's like a German heavy metal. I don't like heavy metal. I only like classic rock, and like a little bit of grunge. But like they sing about World War II and shit, and it's like it gets pretty bad. I'm like, oh my god.
No, Rammstein's where it's at if you're gonna go German.
Dwarfs. Yeah, every Rammstein or whatever the fuck the actual name of the band's called. But I mean, well, when I said everybody knows, I mean everybody knows like some of their songs because you know because they were pretty popular, they're pretty lit. One point.
Oh, they're still. Till Lindemann, the lead singer, is badass. He just ended a collaboration he was doing with another famous heavy metal guy from Sweden, I think. They just stopped working together. They had a band called Lindemann. So that's my jam.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Yeah.
They even have a whole album that's in English.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And Complex is supposed to be. We talked about making a video where there's a song they have called Deutschland. That's where we're gonna do promo for Hell Let Loose with.
Oh yeah. We still gotta do that.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm a little Russian tank, please, no.
Is there storage doors in this?
I'm shooting at a German heavy tank, and I'm in this like
There
fucking
is.
low BR BT tank, and these guys just passed by me. I'm like, oh, please don't do it. I'm still so young. There's so many things I haven't done that I want to do in this tank.
Such as?
Such as, obviously take over Germany with this little BT-5. Oh, shoot. Where did that one Stug go, though? That's kind of scary. The Stug just disappeared. Wait, do they have Stugs in, Hearts of Iron? For the Germans? Like, the
Hearts
German...
of Iron?
Yeah, Hearts of
Yeah,
Iron.
they do, but it's like far down. And it's in a mod, though. I think you have to get a mod for it.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, because I didn't... Whoa, okay, buddy, you're... Okay,
There's a mod where you can design your own tanks also.
That's pretty cool, but at the same time, kind of...
Makes it difficult though, because like, I don't know if I'm designing it right, or like, it makes it difficult to like figure out what works and what doesn't.
Well, the Germans, they tend to like to make these huge-ass tanks that take up a bunch of resources that makes no sense. You know, like, why couldn't you just do what Russia did? Like, make a lot of crappy-ass tanks and then charge your enemies. I guess it's easier to say than do, but, there's a tank right there. Please let me kill... Aw, dude, what the fuck?
Quality or quantity is much more effective, I guess, in war than quality.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Like, well, for instance, say you have... Well, we're just gonna use an example. Say you have... This is the Civil War era, and you know you have about 600 Union men, and they're professionals. They're battle hardened, but I have over 10 or 11,000 Confederate troops. You know what I mean? I could just charge you, like, get on your flanks and charge you, and then just have my guys, like, in one fat-ass row right in front of you to shoot at you. I don't know. I'd much rather choose quantity over quality. What I just said made no sense, but, you know, I choose quantity over quality. Do. To us. So it smells like the wood. Who is it? Oh, this tank destroyer looks pretty damn fun to use. Excuse me. Should I go downstairs like a little fatty and finish all of my chicken nuggets that I got earlier today, or should I stay up here and lose weight?
You're funny.
All the time. Dude,
Wait.
I don't know. I have my freaking window.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Parker.
Yeah, a lot of snow on the ground. Surprising.
Is it nighttime still, bro?
No,
Okay.
I slept. I got back up.
Oh, gotcha. I went to the mining dimension.
Oh.
And when I was actually I came in here because I had to escape like three zombies that were chasing me into it, and we're gonna blow up my thing because there's a creeper.
Oh, jeez.
So I had to hide. Found some good stuff though. No diamonds yet. Good osmium for our and good redstone for our ore thing I'm making.
Okay. Good.
Oh, also, once you go mining and start getting your things, before you smelt them, put them into my thing. Well,
Hey, do
Put
they?
into what?
put them into my ore multiplier.
Oh shoot!
Ooh.
For Hearts of Iron, do you think they have like any mods, like Napoleon mods, that are actually quite popular?
No
Napoleon.
idea.
I don't know.
I haven't looked at any mods on Hearts of Iron specifically.
I don't know. I might actually like try to, I don't know, build a country with no war, but to distribute food to everyone. I don't know. Although I'm ass at the game, really, I do enjoy just sitting there for hours doing, I don't know, rebuilding a country. It feels like.
go ahead and get our coal.
You should play. What is that? This War of Mine.
War of Mind.
No, This War of Mine. Mine.
Okay.
It's just if you like playing a game where you're not actually specific, it's a survival game. So it's a side scroller. The whole idea is that you're, instead of like trying to fight a war, you're trying to like help civilians survive a war.
Oh. Oh, that's
So
pretty
you have to like, you have to like go out and explore and collect like resources and build up your base. And they even have one called I think it's called Spare the Children. It's a DLC where you have like kids that you have to protect. It seemed pretty cool. I never played it, but I read into it a lot. It seemed pretty cool.
How old is the game?
It's a few years old, I think.
I think I've seen freaking what's that dude's name? He's a YouTuber, Rex or Veloz.
I don't watch much game YouTubers. I'd rather play the game.
Raptor. His name's Raptor. He's a YouTuber. He YouTubes a lot of that stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Survival get shoot.
What else am I making here? Enrichment factory. That's what I need to make next. And then we get double ore stuff here. Okay, I need a red.
Was a day tripper. I don't know, man. I've been listening to the Beatles a little bit lately. Like,
I'm not a Beatles fan.
No, me neither.
Michael is.
Michael's scary.
like, no, I only listen to a few of their songs. Like, I'm not sitting there like a diehard Beatles fan. Actually, I'm not. But, dude, question is, do you think Paul McCartney? Oh shit! Oh fuck! God damn it! Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm having PTSD right now, guys. Oh, please come back. Your life is so much better. You got so much to live for. Please.
Okay, I'm doing pretty well so far.
Do you think Paul survived and lived, or do you think he died and this dude that's like Paul McCartney like is an actor or like fake?
I have no idea.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that before.
You've never heard anything like that? Like Paul dies and then it's just the Beatles was so like fucking.
I heard that about a bunch of famous people, but not specifically them.
Yeah, there's the whole. The only theory like that I've heard was Miley Cyrus. Supposedly, there's a conspiracy theory that says that Miley Cyrus died and they replaced her.
Also, I've heard
And
Michael
that she's like buried in the desert or something by Las Vegas.
Are you
I don't
talking about
fucking know.
death? What about Kim Jong-un? How he died from his heart surgery and they got a new person in there?
Dude, I think when
I
Kim.
don't know.
If he died.
I have heard a conspiracy theory that said that Kim Jong Un secretly wants to become turn North Korea into a democracy, but he's afraid that if he does it, that he'll be, assassinated.
By who?
By his own people. I mean, look at what he killed his own uncle. So it's not like they really like him.
Well, actually, he ordered his uncle.
His brother, yeah. Well, we don't know for sure it was him that did it, though. It could have been somebody else.
True. This guy died to me twice. Oh my god, dude, like I've just been.
A more recent example. What about Biden? I've heard a conspiracy about him being an
It's
actor.
not really him.
Yeah, because of his earlobes not being attached in some photos, and then
He doesn't look the same.
yeah,
but
there's like two different versions of him. Maybe he has a mask.
I think. I don't
either
know.
way, he's retarded. That's all.
I agree.
All that really matters is that he's a fucking idiot.
He has like dementia or something. I mean, he can't remember
Yeah.
it. I'm not making.
What is that one that he says where he's like,
Oh yeah, I sit on the stand. I got a lot of leg hair. The kids like to come up and rub pet pet rub my hair.
That
Like,
was just pedophilia right there.
that is, dude. And I'm just like, people are like, oh, famous people are pedophile. Okay, buddy.
I'll
Never
tell you the
heard of
one that
that. I
really
know a bunch of
that I,
famous people that
that
are
really that I
pedophiles.
don't like is Jen Psaki.
Oh yeah, Jen
I
Psaki.
fucking hate that bitch.
Did you see that music video I showed you? That joke music video I showed you of them, like Biden bops or something? I was playing
No,
it
I
earlier.
got the other one, but no, I don't think
You
I got
didn't
that
listen
one.
to that one? That one's so funny. That okay, I need to show you it.
Yeah.
I'll send
I
you
didn't
it
even.
real
It
quick.
didn't even tell me that you sent the other two videos. I just watched those today.
I don't remember which ones did I send you.
I'll have to look down. I've slept since I watched it this morning and took a nap.
Mm.
But I'm always. My wife thinks I'm retarded. I'm dumb, but I always report liberal videos that I find that people are making comments, and so I report them. So I'm always checking my inbox to see if any of my reports were approved, and sometimes they are. Sometimes I actually get like,
What is it? Liberal reports or what?
yeah, like if somebody is like a fucking liberal and they're like,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
shit like
talking
that.
about, yeah, well, they'll just say stupid stuff, or like a lot of what it is I'll get a video where it's that person who's saying like conservative views, and they're like, have they picked you yet? So I always report video like comments like that,
Mm.
and sometimes they actually get approved, and sometimes they are like, go, go kick sand. Yeah.
I sent it to you, bro.
Okay, fans. Yeah.
That's the funniest thing ever. I've ever seen.
I really think that like our movie liberals. I mean, got a good reason for taking the easy way out. Come on, get up there. You're a Russian tank. Aren't you supposed to be fast in this snow, you T-34? Goodness. I don't know. I popped off with 3 kills with this tank so far, so it's always nice. Oh, it's already 3:13. Oh my god. Oh, time goes by quick. And it feels like a Friday.
Did you like it, bro? I think he loved it.
Let me get a sandwich the Aki way. Sure, sure.
There's 2 spider jockey skeleton things.
It's a speaker. Dude, have you guys played the online? It's a free online game called Enlisted.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
I know, right?
True international literature.
My favorite was the Jinsaki one.
She does say circle back a lot, doesn't she?
It's like every
It will
single
circle
other.
back.
It's every single thing a question they ask her. I have to circle back. She hasn't circled back yet. Still waiting on that circle back.
Wait, can I post? It's not like too political, but can I
I post political crap in general all the time. I think they don't care because I'm a second lieutenant, but go for it. I do it all the time, man.
I have this video and it's
Hedwig
not.
will yell at you though.
It says it's like a Trump ad, but it's not, and it's like it shows America like in how inflation and shit, and how America's going south, and then it's like the vice president. She's like, "Hold on, everybody, the party's just getting started," and then it's like Joe Biden basically saying how he would force everyone to get a vaccine and shit. It's real sad, and I really do. I'm embarrassed, dude. Our leaders, they're embarrassments. Not to themselves, but to others. And
That's so mean. You hurt their feelings.
Very mean. Oh my god, he didn't even aim.
How many presidents have y'all been alive for?
But like, I think
Obama and... Was it Bush before him? Because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Obama and Bush.
one for Bush, Obama. Wait, when did Obama get elected? Like,
Wait.
2001?
Oh, wait.
It depends because I was born 2004.
Me too.
So I was. Well, I know I was around for Obama, Trump, and then now Biden. So maybe 4. I think I've been around for at least 4 presidencies. So.
Oh no, screw you, Skeleton.
All I'll say is, man, is that, because, I was alive for quite a bit. The first one I remember was when Bill Clinton was president.
Oh,
Huh?
you said you were alive for quite a bit. I was just wondering.
I was for quite a bit of presidents. I mean,
gotcha.
Who was it?
Dude, wasn't Bill Clinton dyslexic as hell and couldn't read?
No, that was George Bush.
Seriously, another Skeleton.
Actually, Clinton, I believe, was born and raised, I think, in Arkansas. Because I am pretty sure he was the president that was from Arkansas.
I don't know why everyone liked him so
I had to
much.
look it
He's
up.
impeached,
Ronald
he's
Reagan
garbage.
was the president when I was born.
Oh, so like, okay, Reagan.
Yeah, but
Reagan.
the first one that I remember was Bill Clinton because we had, and Michael did the same thing. We voted for the president in our class, and anyways, I remember that, I knew that Bill Clinton was going to be the president. His vice president was Al Gore. When George Bush ran, I knew who, his running mate was going to be. It was Cheney. But then Obama came along, and I swear to God, dude, if you had shown me, and I was an adult, I voted. If you had showed me a picture of Joe Biden then, I would have been like, who the fuck is that guy? Like, he was a nobody. He was
Right?
No one knew who the fuck this dude was.
Yeah, and he's been in office for like 56 years.
Yeah, and then if you look at what he's done some shady shit.
The stop and frisk law too. He's racist
Exactly,
law.
yeah. So it's just so weird that this dude who was a nobody became, vice president and then president. And when he was vice president, I didn't know who the fuck he was. He never did he never came around, did like rallies and stuff. Like it was just weird. It was all really weird, and it felt like a movie.
Like, I don't support the N-word marriage. Well, to be exact, you said, I'm not gonna say Negro, basically. I don't support that type of marriage, and then he's also like, I don't support gay men. I don't give a
Now,
fuck.
see, yeah, there's debates and stuff where he talked about not supporting him and Obama, not supporting gay marriage. But it was just like, even after the election and stuff, it was like I didn't really pay attention to that. But I just mean like you would see like things about Obama, newspapers and magazines. I was working at Walgreens at the time, so I'd see magazines all the time, and Obama would be all over them. But there was never anything about Biden. It was like they were trying to hide it.
Right? I don't know why he picked him. Also, Biden's being racist again, where he's being like, I am only going to hire a black woman into the Supreme Court. Nobody else can. Like, what? That's stupid.
You know what that is? And this is Democrats all the way. They don't give a fuck about your race. Nobody does. Nobody cares.
And they only care once every 4 years to get the vote.
Yeah, but they only say, oh, I'm going to hire black people if it helps them. And like, what did he say? The black community should vote for me?
Or you're not black.
Huh?
That's what he said.
Yep.
He said that either you vote for me or you're not black.
It's useless to attempt to stop them because they'll just cheat. They'll cheat. That's the only way they could have.
Hey, oh yeah, I'm about to get my fucking revenge on you, little German tank. I'm about to do you dirty. Let me shoot out that other track, motherfucker. You're mine now. Your ass is mine now. I'm getting on the fucking side of you. take out that transmission. I'm gonna stand right here and just be like,
Oh yeah, I remember that video you sent me, Complex. It was the one where the racist voter ID laws,
Oh yeah.
which I've seen that one before, and I always thought that one was really funny. Like I don't understand how they can sit there and say that kind of stuff. Like even if like you know what I mean. Like it's uncomfortable. It would be uncomfortable to talk. They don't give a shit
what
because
is
they
it?
know that they're never going to have to actually say that kind of stuff in front of a person
Right.
that would be offended by it.
Wait, what is it? What happened?
Uh, it's this guy going around around USC and asking liberals about why voter ID laws are racist.
Oh.
And then the first half of the video is him asking them why it's racist. The second half of it is him going around asking black people in Harlem how they feel, if they feel it's racist. And they're all like, hell no. And they're like, we have IDs. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like,
Yeah, and you see, and this is the only thing. Like I say the left side because it normally is the left side bitching about things. The only thing they could say is, "Oh, that's racist." That's right. Well, how is that racist? Well, it offends black people, so that's racist. You know what I mean? It's just like it's annoying and it's fucking stupid because now, even in high school, bro, like
Oh, bro, I just got called racist yesterday too to add on to that first. Like,
what?
they were like, no, but like
At school?
Yeah, someone in my group project was like, we should add Obama's face to it because they're a black person, by the way. They're a black woman who does not do any work, just to say anything, and is one of those that sit on her phone on TikTok all day. But then she was like, we need to put Obama on our project. And I'm like, he has nothing to do with this project. Past president, and he was terrible. And he's like, oh, that's so racist. You can't call him terrible. And I'm like, he's not. You. Why is he good? And he's like, he's good. He was the first black president. I'm like, being black doesn't make him the first good black. Doesn't make him a good president. He's like, that's racist. I'm like, what?
Well, you see, and a lot of like, I'm not gonna say kids of color, but just a lot of kids now, they hear what their mommy and daddy say, and they're too lazy to do any research of their own. So they tend to be like, oh, that's racist, or that offends me, or, you're wrong even though you're right, or, That's why I just don't talk to anybody at school anymore. It's because either you're wrong for something, you're racist, sexist, homophobic, and I'm just like pointing to a white kid and fist bump a black kid, and that's like awesome. So I don't know.
I used to work a lot with guys who were people of color, and they were cool dudes. They would always mess with me and stuff, even though I was actually their boss. But they used to always listen to this radio station that was had like R&B and hip hop and stuff, and and it had like some really famous DJs. That would how different radio stations will have like internet national programs, and so I can't remember who this guy was, but I've seen him on TV before. Like he's pretty famous, and it was like 2 days after the Boston Marathon bombings, and one of his co-hosts was talking about how they had just reported that there was 2 fatalities and all this, and he was like, he was like, they interviewed some black people that were there, but none of them had been hurt in the explosion. And then he goes on to important news. Jay-Z and Beyonce have done this, and I was like, and I told them, because all of us I changed the channel, and they were like, man, like, you don't like listen to that stuff? And I was like, nah, man, I'm tired of fucking rap. And they're like, man, that's racist. And I was like, no, you want to know what's racist? And I pulled up the video of that dude saying that, and they were like, whoa, that is racist. And I was like, yeah. I mean, I know he was joking, he was probably like trying to make it light, but still, that's fucked up. I was like, if 2 black kids had been killed in the bombing instead of 2 white kids, I was like, would y'all still be, like, do you think that they'd be finding everything they could about them and making a fucking holiday?
Right.
I was like, that's messed up that they said that. They're like, it's not important because they're not black. Like, come on, man. So there's shit like that all the fucking time.
There's a bunch of people that see, and I honestly can't. I can't stand this. And this, like, I understand what the movement is, and I've witnessed this, on TV. I've seen what it's done, but Black Lives Matter. The
Terrorist organization?
It is
the criminal organization. Is that what you said?
A terrorist organization.
Yeah, more like
if you look up the definition of terrorism, that's exactly
there's two types of them. One's like I can't remember what. It's like you do terrorism within your own country to harm your own country.
Domestic terrorism.
Violence in your own country to make change or something.
They are domestic. They are a domestic. Not all of them, but some of them. I mean,
most of them.
Like when
the rioters, Antifas. That's how we can all agree on Antifa.
But I don't know. I just don't like when people wear like this propaganda basically, and they're like, oh, my life is is more important than yours because I'm black. But if a white kid was to say, oh, my life is more precious because I'm white, or a Latino, or anybody else of any other race says it, they're instantly racist and they're wrong. I don't know. I think it's kind of. I think it's sad that we still say we're this race. Like, shouldn't we just be the human race? Who
is the ones trying to do that though? Who's the ones trying to categorize everybody?
The liberals.
Bingo.
And this problem, you heard it on TV. Oh, but my ancestors, picking cotton. Well, how does that affect you or me? Like, I wasn't beating your great grandmother.
Oh, that's just a thing you always have to deal with. It's the people that do that. I don't think there's too much people like that anymore because they got destroyed on their arguments, and they're like, okay, we don't have any more arguments, so we'll just yell and call you racist. But anyway,
but wild.
Yeah,
it's kind of. I don't know. It's very rough. But I don't know. I think, like, I talked to my grandpa, which my grandpa grew up during, like, the 50s, segregation and stuff, and he was around when there was that, the March for Equality. And he said, America hasn't been this separated since, the March for Equality with Martin Luther King Jr. And that was when...
I have some strong feelings about that guy, let me tell you.
Yeah, I don't think...
oh, gosh.
I don't know. I don't have anything bad or good to say about him.
He encouraged rape, let me tell you that.
What was he?
He encouraged rape. He and a Baptist... There's facts on this. He and a Baptist minister were in an orgy. There is a real news article on this. They had an orgy with 8 to 13 people, which... If you did have one, how do you get that number of people mixed up? But he was in that, and then the Baptist priest wanted this one woman to come with him and sleep with him, and she was hesitant, and she said no, and he kidnapped her into a hotel room and raped her. There's real news articles on that, and Martin Luther King knew about that. Not saying he didn't do good, that's just like he's sketchy. Just because
you gotta think, a lot of these people aren't good people. Like, a lot of these influencers,
lots of people aren't. Yeah,
history aren't good people.
Nobody is really. That's a fact. But
yeah.
We can't act like act like just because they did one thing, they're all of them about them. They can't do anything but evil.
No, not all of them, but like the majority. And this is for both parties, not just Democratic, but also. And you know what I hate when people call the Republican Party racist, and I'm like, you do know who was fighting for the Confederates, right? You know which party that was, right? Yeah, the Republican. No. Democrats that wanted slavery.
I saw a bunch of, I didn't see, but I watched a video where some guy went to a college and interviewed people on that and asked them about it, if they knew which party did it, and they did not. They all said the Republicans were the ones that fought it, and then once they got the facts, they're like, "Oh, I did not know that."
Yeah, it's just we don't. It's weird. Like they don't teach. See, down in the South, like Civil War history, it's pretty big. Like I don't know why it's still big, but it's big. It's just part of the South. It's a bit. I wouldn't say bitter defeat, but it was pretty. But we learn about.
I gotta go get my daughter, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, good luck.
But we're taught that a lot of Union guys raped and killed and massacred a lot of Southern women, men. That's what happened. But I believe up north they're not told that. They're. I don't know I can't remember what it was called because I learned about it back in 8th grade. But it was basically the trip to Atlanta or something like that by a Union officer, and he had ordered all of his guys to burn everything that was in front of them, and they wiped out cities, towns, villages, whatever the fuck. They killed livestock, raped women, killed women. Same for kids. It's pretty bad. And I wouldn't say the Confederate Army didn't do anything like it, but because I bet there was rape on both sides, and killings on both sides. But I talked to this one kid, and he goes to school in West Virginia, and he said, "Oh no, I didn't know about that. We don't teach about that." And then I just think to myself, well, it's normally the winners who write the books about the war and stuff like that.
Yeah, the victors are the writers of history, so we could probably get something strong. You never know. Never know what happened, what was a real thing anymore, especially with all them. All they have to do is burn a couple books, and then no one has it even. No one has the real facts of it.
I was watching this video, and it was a World War II video. It was an actual World War II soldier who had fought for the Russians. He was a Russian soldier. He was pretty old. He was like in his 80s, and he had basically said, when they had reached Berlin, a lot of the men were gone. Like villages were no men were there, no boys were there. They were all conscripted. All were taken to fight in a war. And he said, and he had told the camera, he's like, I was no older than 16. I didn't know what was going on really. He's like, but there was rape. And he's like, I remember my company commander telling everybody to line up in a single file line, and he's like, and if I didn't do it, he said I probably would have been shot. And he's like, I remember they placed this 14-year-old girl on a mattress, and you can kind of.
Okay, no more. This is stream friendly.
That's what he's. But I mean, I wasn't taught that. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't.
What war was this? What thing was this?
This was World War II.
For the USA or for?
For Russia.
Russia. Oh well, obviously. Yeah.
Even the Americans, I don't know if they did rape like that, but I mean, you know how some German POWs were Americans, and they were basically called upon to fight for the fatherland. A lot of those guys were murked as soon as they basically found out that those guys were Americans. They were slaughtered. A lot of paratrooper units killed, mass numbers of POWs. I mean, hell, there was one incident in Sicily, I believe, and there was
they had to kill POWs then, in the drop to France.
It was very inhumane, and I don't know. I think I guess it makes sense if you're angry and you shoot a few.
I mean, no, that's not why they did it. Have you seen Band of Brothers?
Oh well, yeah. If we're talking about paratrooper units, they just didn't have the men nor anything to really contain the Germans. So yeah, they had to mow them down. But I'm talking about this. Dude, there was so many war crimes in just Italy that America had done and shit. It's insane. It's very heartbreaking. Yeah, but every war crimes. You know, you're not gonna sit there and tell me you are a perfect side. Every side has war
Mm.
crimes. That's just a sad reality of war. Not
Mm.
everybody's perfect. So I
Finally got
don't know.
diamonds.
Yo, you're still playing that game?
Of course I am.
Hey.
I'm streaming. We're at episode 2. Our good conversation I was on stream.
Ugh. Dude, I had chicken today for lunch. Chicken nuggets and French fries, and
Mm.
holy, like they were from McDonald's, and good goodness, man, they really destroyed my stomach for some reason.
I
Like
know.
the fries were pretty good though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, most of the time they're like cold, soggy, just nasty, but these were hot, fresh. Not a lot of salt, but not a lot of salt, just perfect. All it needed was a little bit of pepper. But I don't know, they really did well. I mean, but their chicken nuggets, that will probably be the last time I get chicken nuggets for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, after watching like how they make I don't know. They, a lot of people, including myself, like I'm not fat, but I'm not like super skinny. You know,
Mm.
a lot of people like myself, oh, I'm gonna lose weight or I'm gonna go on a weight loss diet, but it's so hard to eat healthy. It's like healthy food is so expensive, and it's just easier to go to McDonald's, get a dinner for like $7-8.
I don't have an issue with that. I don't know. I got lucky. I don't have what's it called? I have fast metabolism.
Oh yeah, I don't have like a super slow one, but like I'm like, I don't know, an average 17-year-old kid is supposed to weigh about 190, almost 210. Like that's just like I don't know, a range almost. I weigh like, actually no, I'm actually not that fat now thinking about it. I think last time I weighed myself, I weighed like 190, like 2. Yeah, I'm not big. Never mind. I take that back. I take everything I said back.
There goes our conversation. No, but people are getting bigger.
No.
If that's not the size I'm talking about. You know how much 600-pound people there are now? It used to be a show. Now their show is like dying because there's like there used to be just 1 or 2, and they started their show. Well, not like 1 or 2, but there's probably like 100.
What's that one guy's name? Nikocavo Avocado or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, he eats. A lot of people just eat for a living like that, and it's quite sad, and it's pretty brutal on them. You know what I mean? Because they eat, then 4,000 carbs per meal, and you're not supposed. Yeah, I think the recommendation's like 1,000 carbs a day, and they're eating 4,000 every meal, and it's just like kills them. It really does, but they do it for money because they can't get any more money. Oh shit! Jab's head. Okay. Oh shoot! On my shoulder, Mr. Boy. I'll fall back. Yeah, I'm playing War Thunder, and I pushed up a little too much, extended too far, and there's a guy right there. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Why did that place?
I am in a bad place as of right now. Well, shoot fire, boys. Hey, you killed that one, dude. That's always nice. I don't know. Do you play any War Thunder, or weren't you
used to
like it or something like that?
No, it's okay. It's decent. There's just other things I'll play. Rather play.
I'm trying to get decent or better tanks now. Dude, I'm so scared to move. Got a good reason for taking the easy
Purple
way
usually
out.
takes quick to get his daughter.
What was it?
Purple's usually a quick one getting his daughter.
Oh, maybe he didn't feel comfortable about us talking about political things. I don't know. I
No, he
didn't want
likes
to.
political things.
I really didn't want to sound wrong when I was talking about some of my political views. It's just like I'm super
Dude, everybody has something different. You can't really like, unless it's
well.
obviously.
I'm a very far right kind of guy, you know.
Hmm.
I'm
Oh, me too.
very,
Me
I
too, pal.
say the least. Like, dude, I had this discussion to this one girl who was maybe a year younger than me, so 16, maybe even 15. But we had a
Yikes.
discussion about abortion.
Oh gosh, that's a big topic. I argue with everyone down to the point on that.
Dude, I don't stand for it. I really
Mhm.
don't. And you know, the lady used that whole what if she was like, you know, raped? And
Oh yeah, that stupid argument. I don't.
and I was just like, are you being for real? Is that like what you're gonna try to fight me with? I said, dude, there are hundreds of thousands of women and men that cannot give birth or have babies, and they would be glad to take your baby in. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And then she's like, well, what happens to the kid when they find out that, you know, they're a rape baby? And I said, well, I
Oh,
and I
have you ever
and,
heard? Yeah, that's stupid. Have you
yeah,
ever heard of the argument where like they try and say that what if the baby's born into welfare? It's like, are you serious? I'm gonna go ask a welfare person if you would like to die just because you were born in welfare. Or like, I'm gonna murder you now because like you're born in welfare and you're poor, so you don't get a life. Like retarded.
and then I tried to tell the woman, I said, I don't know how you could kill something. Well, what if it doesn't have a heartbeat? Well, then if it doesn't have a heartbeat, man, then it had passed away in the woman's, you know, what if and she kept saying, what if the woman was raped? And I'm just like, yeah, it's not a good topic. Don't get me wrong. Like, rape is good, but there's always some families that would love to take in a child just because they can't have a child.
And they try to say go through the pain of childbirth. Like, have you ever felt like what it feels like to get an abortion? Most women don't like that too. When but they just do that to like make a statement or like, oh yeah, I can do this. Like seriously, but
And then, body, my choice. Yes, you're.
it's not
You
your
know,
body.
all the way, but if you're unless it's like to kill something, then I'm just not for.
I've also like have you heard I heard a song which has a good lyrics in it. It's like it says that bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth. That's funny. I don't know if they're arguing more of if it's a life or not anymore.
Yeah,
I think
well,
they're arguing if they can kill a baby. The argument has turned to like if you're allowed to actually kill people now, and I don't know. I guess people are saying more of you can kill people if they're gonna be born to poverty, because that's right. I guess whatever.
if you sit there and argue about abortion, you might as well sit there and argue about should disabled people be killed as soon as they're born. It's just that both are very fucked up topics, but I mean, personally, listen, dude, I was born in a very conservative, very right side, and I do believe that if I wouldn't sit here and say I'm a very, very, very religious man, but I do believe that if a child, rape or not rape,
Yeah, join, please. Evil Blocks. Sorry. Go ahead. Keep continuing.
or joining, then I'm not going to talk about it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Speak openly, because he is conservative-ish. Yes.
Well, dude, this
This is an open conversation, sir.
Talk about this some other day. It's just, you know, maybe we talked enough about it, to be honest. So, dude,
I'd
this
agree with
T30,
you, though.
I just got that T34 1940 model, and oh my god, it'll pierce through anything in this BR. I love it. Good.
Have you
Now,
joined the server yet, Evan?
No.
Okay. I'll give you coordinates. You already seen the coordinates, though. I accidentally broke my shovel. Eek.
Dude, I really hate going up against the Russians, or not the Russians, the Germans, because they have in this BR they have really good armor, really good like guns. It's just kind of depressing fighting. Fighting these guys.
Oh crap, was that Osmium? Nope. I got our 4x smelter up already.
Hey, Sherman Firefly. These things are pretty cool.
Except I need oxygen for the 4th one, which you get flint. You can use flint as oxygen, but like, you kind of probably need like 10,000 flint, so it's probably not a good idea right now. Go away.
So what does that mod do anyways? It's just the basic ass Minecraft like game, just a little bit more.
It adds machines, it adds jetpacks, it adds mystical agriculture, which does it's Protheum's thing. He likes to do that. It's where it's like farming ores and you can get some special health boost and stuff from it. There's dungeons.
Yeah, you know, the basics.
Right. Tinker's
Play
Construct.
Minecraft, so.
No, Tinker's Construct isn't here. I meant Twilight Forest, right? Is Twilight Forest in here? Yeah,
So-
Twilight Forest is in here.
Well, and as long as you guys enjoy it, that's all that matters, really.
It is. It's cool.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City?
It's pretty shit, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I would hate to live in New York City, especially with all the goons that run it. Yeah, nothing. So
Well, here's a personal thing. I know you don't have to worry about this, Evan, but vaccine mandates are insane. Like even walking on the street, I'm sure you can understand it. Like if you walk on the street, you have to show, if a cop comes up to you, you gotta show them your papers. I was like, papers, please, Nazi Germany. You gotta,
have that?
yeah, they can just walk up to you and ask for your your vaccine, and if you don't have it, you get fined. You need the vaccine to live in New York anymore.
Well, you need that vaccine to live in a lot of like northern states. But down here in the south, I don't think it's been mandated for. I don't think they're going to.
No, they're not.
I mean, rightfully so. There's no reason you should be required to get it if you don't want.
See, listen, I'm all for vaccine. You know, I didn't get it. Well, because I don't know. I'm not gonna get something that's like super new. But if you, and this is what I think about it, if you get the vaccine, I'm not gonna sit there and look down upon you or praise you like you're some type of god. You know, if it makes you feel safer, get it, and if you don't want it, then don't get it. You know what I mean?
That's
But
exactly what the end of argument should be, but nope. Apparently you gotta like yell at people until they get it. I don't know. It's a crazy world we live in anymore.
Our constitution, it's against our right as a person to force somebody to get something they don't want.
Yeah, they're trying to say like it doesn't make it puts a risk to society, so it's like one of those like unwritten rules. It's like no, it doesn't, because it's vaccine. It's supposed to protect you. Like I don't get the what is the vaccines you get when you're born? Polio vaccine, and expect to get polio, for example. Like you don't do that. You don't expect to, like if the Black Plague was around and they made a vaccine, you wouldn't expect to get the Black Plague. But again, after you're vaccinated, like it doesn't make sense.
And this is my take on it. You know, if like I just said, if you want it, get it. If you don't want it, don't get it. But let's not fuss about it, okay? Because in the long run, it really doesn't matter. And this is what I think. This is just nature selecting, or what is it called?
Oh, don't bring that. I don't like that theory, but it's like natural selection thing. I don't like that theory. That's what Hitler used and stuff, but he used those. He's like natural selection. But I do understand what you're trying to say, that it's like trying to like
root out. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know. If I offended you, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, man. I just don't like that theory.
Natural selection is just about rooting out like
the
weak links.
That's
like,
what Hitler thought was the Jews were
Believe
weak.
it or not, actually a thing.
I mean, regardless of what Hitler thought, like that's still the case.
I know, but like,
No,
obviously he's wrong about the Jews.
Maybe I was in the wrong for like trying to use something like that, but
no, but you're fine. I mean, like, it's weird though. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I guess I see where you're coming from. It was weird to like use, but like that's really all this believe it or not, I think that's what it kind of is. It's just
I
nature taking its
it's nature's course of yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But like, the natural selection is a completely different theory. So I don't want you to get confused. Natural selection is like it. People manipulate that theory too much and use it. So you gotta like word it differently, because then you'll get people confused.
Yeah,
That's true.
well, I just think this virus is I don't know. I'd like to think this virus is really hyped up to be something it's not. I mean, I've gotten it a few times, and don't get me
too.
wrong. It's not
I know.
fun, but
Yeah.
not like everybody said it. It's like I didn't feel like I was gonna die. I think I had like a runny nose.
Yeah, I don't know how you would die from it though. That's my thing. Like, I've had it 3 times before. And
It's supposed to attack your respiratory system, so if your
I have
respiratory system's really bad.
for vulnerable people that actually have like issues with that, they need to like take precautions, but not for the healthy society that, especially if I already had it. Like, you don't need to just
See, I feel like if you get it, your body automatic like your body already like even before COVID hit, it had like stuff to fight it.
antibodies.
Yeah, that knew about the virus, but just weren't activated, and that's what I like. That's what's so crazy about the human body. Like, yeah, like you might not have AIDS, but you have stuff to fight against the virus AIDS. You know what I mean? It's just like we have to have this. Like, for instance, AIDS. Like, you have to have AIDS to activate the antibodies, and it's just very. I don't know. I think the human body is very interesting, very fun and cool.
Okay, give me like 20 minutes.